My husband has a girl best friend and I hate it. Story time. My husband Steve has a best friend who we'll call Amy, and they have known each other their whole life. They're like childhood best friends. In the past, I've overheard Steve say that he owes Amy his life. He's told me before that they got together when they were in high school, but nothing else has ever happened. Now, I have never really been Amy's biggest fan, but I'd say a turning point for me was when Steve decided to have Amy as his best woman at our wedding. I feel like Amy is definitely the definition of a pick-me girl. I never ever thought I'd be this girl, but I've asked Steve to cut Amy out of his life multiple times. But he said that he didn't think this was a necessary move. Everything did get a little bit better last year when Amy got married, and this relationship moved pretty quick. They were married and pregnant within 4 months of dating. Now, unfortunately, the guy did up and leave Amy when she was pregnant, and this made her mental health spiral, as you can imagine. And it was also when Amy and Steve's relationship started to get a little bit closer. Steve, my husband, started to take Amy to her midwife appointments. Next thing you know, he's building the nursery, and he even promised that he would be there at the birth of the baby. So as you can imagine, I've now got some pretty strong feelings towards Amy. So I expressed all of this to Steve, and he said as a sorry he was going to book me a really fun birthday day. He called it like my celebrity day. We had a really nice hotel booked, an expensive meal, but it just so happened that Amy went into labour 6 weeks early. At this point, I'd had enough, and I was like, babe, this is my day, okay? Please do not let this other woman ruin it for me. And that was when Steve told me to grow up and stop being so childish. He said that we can celebrate another day, or I could ask one of my friends to come with me. I told him to not bother coming home unless he had a paternity test for that child. And just a couple of add-ons about Amy. Amy's husband actually left her because she cheated on him. And if you're thinking, why hasn't this girl got any friends to go to the birth with her, and why is she picking someone else's husband? It's because she gets with all of her friends' boyfriends. Literally all my family and all of his family think that this baby is his. And actually, next week I'm going on my birthday celebration with Steve's mum. And your mum actually said that she wishes that I had been her child and not you. Have fun with your new family, babe.